that, old person, I'm doing a wheelie. Need to get this thing like trimmed or something. It's gone too long. I don't know how to handle this. Not feeling too good at all. I was running weird little fevers yesterday. I feel hot right now. I'm sweating. It's like 60 degrees or 55 degrees out right now. All messed up. I'm gonna roll in here and get, I don't need gas. I need to get some kind of, I was gonna take BC powder right before I left, but I forgot. I had BC powder in there. It's some kind of cherry kind. I don't know what that means. I grabbed that in a Gatorade. What you're supposed to do with this stuff, you're supposed to mix it into a drink. If you don't know, BC powder is like aspirin and caffeine. I wonder if it's actually decent like that with cherry mix in it, because it's so disgusting. Typically what you do is you hammer it in the back of your throat. It tastes like chalk. And you pound a bunch of water real quick. Oh, just tear here. Tear here how? How do I tear it here? What means do I tear this if you can't? I think it gets in you faster when you do it this way anyway. Oh, cool. Where'd it go? Well, I should not have talked. God, it looks like I did coke in my lap. Yeah, normally I don't take the BC powder unless I'm like hungover. But this whatever sick cold thing I've got going on makes me feel like I'm hungover constantly. I've been having terrible headaches, so hopefully this will get me squared away. What are we doing though? Shit. I just spilled slightly. I'm a f***ing mess right now. Oh my God. All right, pull it together, Jake. Yeah, I know. Goes by Drunk Elvis. If you watch Dan's Twitch stuff, you might be aware of who he is. I think he moderates in there a lot of times, and then he does his own Twitch stuff too. I was in town last time. He said, we gotta go meet my buddy Drunk Elvis. Turns out me and Drunk Elvis know each other too, in a way. We have friends of friends, and we've definitely hung out before. Small world, right? Him and his wife just picked up Ninja 650s, or no, Z650s. That's what they're called now. They're up at the dealership. You know, they've done their safety course. They got their license. But he said, I've been riding them around the parking lot, and he said, I don't know, we're not really that comfortable riding them home. I said, let me do this. Let me put one in the truck and I'll ride one. Okay, you drive the truck, I'll follow you, blah, blah, blah. So that's what we're doing now. We're gonna go up there. I'm gonna jump on a Z650. Definitely a competitor of the FZ07, so that'd be kind of cool to see what it's like. It's brand new, so I'll break it in a little for him, you know how I do. I'm glad he waited till today to go get these things, because last Saturday, for instance, it was like 20 degrees or something pretty much all day. I would have told him no. I would have been like, I honestly think the Z650 looks better than the FZ07. I think out of like there's like the three bikes that are basically competitors. You got the SV650, FZ07, and the Z650, right? They all have V's and Z's. I mean, the first time I saw it was last year at the motorcycle show, and I was like, did I buy the wrong bike? Not drunk.
Well, right, but
look, this is drunk, I guess. But that's his new bike. Well, that's one of them. There's a white one. So you want me to put yours in the back and ride the wife's?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll break it in. They were saying something about the tires.
Yeah, new tires. Yeah. They're a little iffy at first.
They're a little slick.
They'll be fine by the time I get it to your house, though.
I was like, you want to see him wheelie it? And she was like, no. I was like,
it might happen.
I was like, Mom, he's gonna ride mine. She's like, I don't care.
No, I won't get stupid on it. It's your new bike, so I'm not trying to be that guy. But yeah, we're gonna stick this one in the truck right here. Oh, look at that, that's a bit of a gap. It'll make it. And we'll get it in there, and she's going inside to see if they have a canyon dancer.
Yeah.
That is, I could have told her a brick stretcher or something crazy. Something to borrow. I thought for some reason y'all had the Z1000 or the Z650s, which would have been easy with open fairing.
Squeegee sharpener.
Tell me so in case if I crash your new bike. Sharp looking, dude.
I like it. They call it candy burnt orange. Right up there like a champ.
Pegs or something like that back here, but usually just two's more than enough.
You're the expert.
My first job I had, I was a shop. I used to just deliver bikes all the time. I like this tail, dude. That's really cool looking. That tail I put on.
Dude, so it makes an X.
That's cool, dude. I was looking up to make a two-pros for this thing.
I saw that. I think one of the first things we'll do is we'll
get rid of this thing.
Yeah.
This is like the first thing that's got to go. That's how it gives you the straps on the outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now we don't have to scratch it up.
We took the motorcycle safety course.
Yeah.
The day we finished, she's like, are you excited to get bikes? I was like, yeah. I was like, what do you think? You know, 3 or 4 months from now? And she's like, No, I'm thinking like next week. I was like, oh, I was like.
I want something I wanted.
Have you ever heard of the heartbreaking?
Don't you even.
We've already named them. So this is Ginger, and then that's Betty White.
I'm gonna be on Betty White.
Yeah, you're gonna be on Betty White.
No,
greasy on it.
no, Jake.
Jake will show you what the bike can really do.
You ever heard it's better to
Ever
ask?
heard of consent?
Better ask forgiveness than permission.
Never heard of consent?
Are you still filming?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This thing seems secure, right?
I'm sure.
Don't take any turns like a maniac. We should be fine. Betty White is what she's calling it. You gotta love that, dude. 4 miles. Never filled tank, so fuel level rises into the filler neck. Oh, I hate these stickers. Y'all gave me such a hard time for mine. Like 3 videos in with my FZ, people are like, are you serious, Shake? You still have that fucking sticker on there? Oh, she needs a pop, mate. It's too quiet. This sitting position is comfortable. I guess it's the Z, or the Ninja 650, not the Z, but, I mean, these are not clip-ons. These are basically bars. These new tires, a little bit of running for them. Motor is smooth. It seats well. How am I gonna break her in like this? I'm gonna pull some dank wheelies in this mess. Guess it wouldn't be prudent to lane split when I'm following my own truck right up there with the other bike in the back. Did I pass him? Where did he go? Wait, did I pass him? Am I an idiot? I must have passed him. I guess I didn't see my own truck and a giant orange bike in the back. I'm a moron. Oh, I suck. Like 99% sure I know what exit they're taking. Gotta do a little bit of that for the brake in there. Won't bounce off rev limiter like my own, but it is good for him, you know, to get a little run up, blow the RPMs up a little bit there, and let off. Dude, I must have passed him, dude. There's nothing else that makes sense at this point. It's got that new smell. It's got that new, I just got hot, really hot for the first time smell. He said this was the exit. I sort of if I don't see him. I threw my phone back in the seat at the last minute. I don't have my phone, so I can't call him, and I don't know where this dude lives. I'm on their new bike. It's like the worst scenario. There's no way he was this far back in traffic. Maybe my truck just like broke the down. Who knows? I don't know where the hell I'm going now. I didn't mean to steal your bike. I'll get behind you. I'm so glad that happened. What did I do wrong?
I don't know. You just follow me. I'll take you there.
Okay. I'd love to go home, grab my bike, and just come back over and be like, let's go find a parking lot, bro. Let's go ride. I like riding new people when they first get their bike. I've never filmed it, but I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I'm actually a pretty good like instructor for helping people ride. Everybody I've helped, like kind of like giving them my 2 cents, like what you need to do, what to work on. I get them riding pretty quick. That would be the time to be like, whoop, and just stand it up next to her. I don't think it has quite the torque grunt that like the FZ has. It's a torquey engine. This is what he calls the normal 360 firing order. So actually both pistons are moving up and down at the same time, but they're on opposite strokes. So your firing orders are evenly spaced. 270 firing order actually produces a more smooth run. It's whatever, y'all probably don't care. Mine probably only feels more rumbly because of the exhaust, honestly. That's when that thump, like it runs through the whole bike. I like it though, it gives it character. You don't have to look at the tachometer. Feel it, you'll hear it. Rumble to rumble engine. Warning, use .4 brake. What a beautiful thing you could have put there. You couldn't have like put this etch down here, you know, and just put like Kawasaki. Use your hand like y'all all cool with your bikes.
I know.
You got tile in here. This is real tile. Holy shit. Drop Betty White off. Just need some practice. Go hit a parking lot up. That's the biggest thing, man. I think you can do a lot of it. Like a lot of the riding when you're new riding is the low speed stuff, man. When you're up and you're moving, that's whatever. That's why I think, you know, like practicing like in a parking lot is like one of the better things you can do. I'm happy for him though, man. It's fun. That's kind of the fun thing about going and help somebody with a new bike like that, especially when it's their first bike, because you kind of get to like remember a little bit and kind of revel in that like first bike experience. I remember she told me at one point, she goes, man, I'm sitting here looking at this bike, I don't even feel like it's mine yet. I was like, yeah, I know what you're saying. It's my wife's birthday today. I'm gonna head home and spend some time with the wife. Later.